It's spelunking, not splunking. Recappers, we're off to a Texas cave today for a tech-soaked survey with more ambition than a barbecue eating contest after a 72-hour fast. The cave is the majestic inner space cavern. You could say the survey is 62 years in the making given its 1963 discovery, but the Texas-sized coincidence is that it was unveiled by the very same entity. So hats off, Texas Department of Transportation. In that spring of 63, mere months before the JFK assassination upended the planet from the very same state, the then Texas Highway Department drilling crew unknowingly stumbled upon a hidden treasure beneath Georgetown. No, settle down. We're not talking about a trunk of Labubu dolls, okay? Something better. While collecting core samples to assess ground stability for an overpass on I-35, their drill bit suddenly dropped 26 feet after penetrating solid limestone. A vast subterranean void was revealed, which would come to be known as, Inner Space Cavern. Then, what began as a routine infrastructure survey quickly evolved into an extraordinary chapter of exploration. Later that year, spelunkers from the Texas Speleological Association entered the cavern through the original drill hole, mapping over 7,000 feet of passages ranging from narrow crawls to grand, cathedral-like chambers. This early exploration bridged engineering necessity with natural wonder, unveiling a hidden world that marries geological mystery with public intrigue. And by 1966, Inner Space Cavern opened its doors to the public, inviting visitors to journey through its ancient limestone corridors and marvel at its natural beauty. And it gave us videos like this. Over the ensuing decades, mapping and exploration expanded considerably, as did the findings. By the late 1980s, nearly 4.8 miles of passages had been meticulously mapped, revealing astonishing paleontological treasures like mammoth and saber-toothed cat fossils, placing the cavern among Texas's scientific crown jewels. Public access was improved with a tunnel excavation, easing the way for tourists and researchers alike. From a surprise discovery during highway construction to one of the most thoroughly documented caves in the region, the saga of Inner Space Cavern stands as a testament to how human curiosity, technological innovation, and nature's hidden wonders can converge, illuminating the past while pioneering the future of exploration. Because in a rare twist for modern-day Texas's Department of Transportation's often tethered to the Earth's surface surveyors, they got to plunge underground for a generational survey adventure in the place where inner space looks more like outer. According to a recent Texas DOT publication, their mission was to precisely chart the coordinates and create a 3D digital twin of the winding cave passages, data vital for protecting the cavern whenever future I-35 expansions loom above. Quote, developing precise coordinates requires diligent application of technology and technique to ensure accurate data collection, explains Ronnie Lackey, surveying section director. Quote, this is more difficult when you don't have access to global positioning systems or long sight lines in the caverns, close quote. Now, how about a standing O for the lively cast of experts? We've got land surveyors, engineers, environmentalists, and even a dog-shaped robot named Dot. Get it? Fitted with LiDAR, deployed to scan where humans could not. While being a good boy and not chewing on stalactites, Dot's mechanical paws ventured into unreachable corners, helping to catalog ceiling heights, tunnel geometry, and cave coordinates with unprecedented accuracy, all while keeping one eye on continued public tours through Inner Space's dazzling sections. Texas DOT even capped their work to 3 days per week, just so tours and the general public's stalagmite selfie addiction could carry on like usual. This was a superb technical feat, but also a rare professional adventure for the intrepid surveyors, spending 4 months underground where the temperature is an, I guess, comfy yet hella humid 72 degrees, recalibrating instruments to cope with the cave's tricky climate, and occasionally rediscovering the cavern's beauty thanks to awestruck school groups passing through. It was a once-in-a-lifetime survey, but also a hands-on apprenticeship for junior staff, taught to chart uncannily challenging terrain where GPS fails and sightlines shrink. Ultimately, Texas DOT's high-tech, data-rich underground cartography ensures that Inner Space Cavern remains mapped, protected, and ready for generations of explorers. Your average roadwork? This is subterranean preservation with digital flair and a Lone Star legacy continuum. Now that is spelunking awesome. Almost as awesome as your gracious liking and subscribing to keep you attuned to where Reality Capture stands who's advancing it, and the history behind it. Catch you next week.